Hello and welcome. My name is Thea Cannon and this is my 95th testimony for the Elohim of Yahweh. I'd like to start with a prayer, please. Yahweh, please, in Yeshua's mighty Kodesh name, and by the power of your mighty Ruach HaKodesh Yahweh, could you please put your hedge of protection around me and guide me in what I need to say? I would like to be a vessel for you, Yahweh, and speak your words here on earth as it is in the Malhut of you, Yahweh. In Yeshua's mighty Kodesh name, and by the power of your mighty Ruach HaKodesh Yahweh, Yahweh willing. So, Yeshua. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why I am on here. I did do my own testimony for myself before I came on here. But a lot of that, I'm not quite sure if I will go over. No. Ooh, I think Yeshua would like me to. I've got a really itchy nose for some reason. Yeshua? What would you like to say, Yeshua and Yahweh? No, you want me to. Okay, so one of the things, that I just went over with them was in regards to Satan Hashatan. There is an enmity between, it's written in Scripture, there's an enmity between the woman's seed, and the snake. Yeah. So I did go into a bit of a deeper discussion about that, and it is referred to as Eve's seed. Yeah. Not all of them, as written in Scripture. 1/3 would go to the left and 2/3 would go to the right. Yeah. Yes. And then I come back to Satan Hashatan, who has played the greatest deception on us all, really. Yeah. My dog's having another nightmare. Sorry. Sapphire. Good girl. So, back here. So, yeah, Satan Hashatan. I brought up Satan Hashatan for a reason. In the conversation that I was having with Elohim of Yahweh, my own talk, I brought up a lot of things, really. But I wish to know, I touched on the subject again of, is Satan Hashatan a man or a woman? Fuck you. Yeah. And it appears that Satan Hashatan has played us all into believing and thinking that Satan Hashatan is a man. When in actual fact, Satan Hashatan is a woman. Yeah. So I did go deeper into this. Yeah. It's written in Scripture that, there's a fight between two women figures. Yeah. And these two women figures, one in particular, Satan Hashatan. And Satan Hashatan has been playing this mother role figure in people's heads. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. That was Satan Hashatan to me. And if you reason it out, it does reason out. If you look over history and majority of the cultures and so forth, it's always a woman that seems to be present. Fuck you, bitch. On top of them all. A woman figure. Even the popes have talked about in their little secret confessions and so forth that I've seen, that they meet with a woman figure, Mary. Yeah. So it turns out this has been Satan Hashatan playing this woman figure in every scenario. Because if you look back over all the histories and cultures, you'll find predominantly that these men have been led by a woman figure. Fuck you, bitch. So then you come to realise that Satan Hashatan has been playing this figure just in different roles. Yeah. There is not many males, out there. Yeah. the only male that really Satan Hashatan has gotten us to, I suppose, picture Satan Hashatan as a male. But really, when we do that, then we lose sight of the fact that all these other figures throughout our histories and cultures have been females at the top. Fuck you, bitch! See how that slight deception can then, I suppose, make one lose sight of the bigger picture. Because Satan Hashatan is a woman. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. And has been playing that role, yeah, throughout society in many different cultures. Yeah. Just renaming Satan Hashatan, renaming herself every time. Fuck you, bitch. You want me to say that? Yeah. I don't know if people will understand what I'm about to say next. Yeah. For me, it's given me great insight and understanding as to why the current events are as they are. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, it's quite a bizarre thing. Yeah. So, I did notice that Satan Hashatan, I asked the question, does Satan Hashatan believe that she's in love with Yeshua, Jesus? Yeah. And the answer was yes. I also asked the question of, does Satan Hashatan, the female, love pedophilia? Yeah. And the answer was yes. Fuck you! Yeah. Bit pissed off with me for revealing that one. Yeah. And then as Jesus pointed out to me, he's disgusted in her and would never touch her even with a fucking finger. Fuck you, bitch! Yeah. Yeah. So then I had to ask the question, does this all stem from the fact that Jesus, Yeshua, rejected Satan Hashatan? Fuck you, bitch! Yeah. Yeah. It's twisted, isn't it? When you think of it like that, like this is one woman's revenge because she was rejected. Fuck you, bitch! Yeah. And then I asked, did Satan Hashatan have a partner? A soulmate at the time? Yes. I know, eh? Fuck. To me, the idea of having one's soulmate, something that we humans long for and look for all the time. And to, yeah, do that to them? Pretty low. Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. So then I asked the question, does Satan Hashatan's partner, are they still with them? Yeah. And the answer was no. Fuck you. No. They were disgusted in Satan Hashatan too. So then I had to beg the question, it had to be asked, yeah. Because my mind likes to know these things. Fuck you, bitch. What was Satan Hashtan's partner? Fuck you, bitch. Because at first I thought male. No. Fuck you, bitch. Satan Hashtan had a partner of a female. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. Satan Hashtan is bi. Likes male and female. See, fell in love with Yeshua. Wanted to have their soulmate and Yeshua as well. Fuck you, bitch. Their soulmate didn't want that. Fuck you, bitch. Satan Hashtan tried to play off like it was Adam. Fuck you. Yeah. That explains Eve, yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah. And Yahweh made them that way? Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. Before you ask. Fuck you. Even from day one. Fuck you, bitch. Not day one, but yeah. The angels weren't made on day one. Think about it there. Fuck you. You created the earth. I've really got to go back to earlier scriptures here. Back to the book of Enoch. First, there was Yahweh. There was always Yahweh the Father. And Yahweh spoke. And the word was Yeshua. And Yeshua was Yahweh. Fuck you, bitch. And the Ruach HaKodesh spread forth and created all for the Elohim of Yahweh. Fuck you, bitch. The Ruach HaKodesh went through the universe, created the earth, formed over the top of the earth. Fuck you, bitch. But Yeshua was there from the start. When Yahweh spoke, the word was Yeshua. And Yeshua was with Yahweh, was Yahweh. Fuck you, bitch. From the very start. Fuck you. Yes. And that makes so much sense when you reason it out. The word was Yeshua. And Yeshua was the Father, was with the Father. Yep. Our words save us. Fuck you, bitch! Yeshua gave us our saving words to lead us to the right way. And the word was Yeshua. And Yeshua was with the Father. Fuck you, bitch! Reason it out. Yeah, throwing Satan Ashtan under the bus. Because I did ask a few more questions about Satan Ashtan and who this is. Because a lot of people out there will follow Satan Ashtan, promote their agenda. Famous people in particular. I do want you to hear this, ladies. All you famous ladies out there who believe you're married to Satan Ashtan. It's not a male, it's a woman. I've seen yous all running about at times, making the worst satanic song you can think of as your dedication of love to Satan Ashtan, because Satan Ashtan has told you that you're number one in his eyes. Hers. Fuck you, bitch. So, I've seen yous have cat fights amongst each other about who is number one on Satan's list of number one. Fuck you, bitch. And I do have to laugh when I see yous come out with these song clips. Fuck you. Laugh and disgusted in yous. Fuck you. I will not. Disgusted. I think you're foolish. Because you haven't reasoned it out at all. You create these songs, you promote Satan's agenda, and you think you're creating a name for yourself, and you believe in your head that, I don't know who is playing in your head. She is playing in your head, got to get that right. Yeah. But yous are all doing the same thing. Look around. And then yous have your little cat fights between yourselves because you're jealous of the other one because they might be closer to Satan Hashatan. But don't forget, Satan Hashatan's telling you in your head that you're number one. And then you're getting jealous of someone else that you think maybe number one. This really doesn't make sense. Fuck you. No, it doesn't. Oh. And the whole time you're just promoting yourselves into the pit. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. I would think on that one. Yeah. I see it. Fuck you. What are you promoting? Fuck you, bitch. Is it Yeshua's way or is it Satan's way? So if you promote Satan's way, you go to the pit. Fuck you, bitch. So yeah, think long and hard on that, because you're not number one. And I believe you all realise that, because then you seem to go very quiet and find somebody else to an actually flesh husband to love. Fuck you, bitch. Sometimes that fleshly husband may want to play that role with you. Fuck you, bitch. Lucky find, eh? Fuck you. They'll feed those thoughts in your head with you. You can feed off each other. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. So yes. Then it comes back to something they got me to pick up. I have to apologise to all. Because I keep saying ignore Satan, ignore Satan, ignore Satan. Fuck you, bitch. Oof. Sorry. I got my breath taken off me then because I was listening to Satan as well. But I keep saying you got to learn to cut off Satan's head so you can ignore him. And I think what they got me to realise last time that I threw it up, I seen it. Finally seen it. What others may have seen for a while. I don't ignore, no. And if anything, when I ignore, like my ears and so forth, my wounds, yeah, while I ignore them, they continue to be there. Continue to play havoc in my life, like the unresolved traumas and the pain that I had. When I confronted it head on, seen what it was and dealt with it, it could no longer affect me anymore. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. So I have to say I cannot ignore any of it, Satan Hashatan's things anymore. I can't pretend that I can't learn them and then ignore them. I have to face them head on. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, even in others. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. Because a lot of the time, I will ignore because I don't think the other person will understand properly the knowledge that I have obtained, and I don't know if they would hear me. But that could be Satan Hashatan playing that on me, making me think they wouldn't hear me, when in truth, they probably will hear me. Fuck you, bitch. And I need to just do it for them, whether they hear it or not. At least I tried. Fuck you, bitch. And when it comes to me and my issues for myself, I'm coming at Satan Hashatan, the female Satan Hashatan. Fuck you, bitch. Head on. Face first. Eyes to eyes. No more turning away. No more ignoring. That's it. I'm facing Satan Hashatan with the help of Yahweh and Yeshua through the Ruach HaKodesh, who helped me to realise this. No more ignoring Satan Hashatan in my life. I'm going to address everything that I see, because they also got me to realise too that when you do address these issues, these thoughts, they keep rolling around in your head and you get to release them out and see them for yourself. You get to see the little holes that may be there. Like, for instance, for me, I kept saying that I wanted to learn the plays to ignore them, but truth be told, I wanted to learn the plays. I wanted to watch Satan Hashatan head first, face first, and see exactly what they did. And that's what I had to do in order to learn to cut off Satan's head. Not ignore Satan, cut it off. Because when you do learn those plays, and you face Satan, face forward, facing Satan head on. You see the plays, then you get to learn to cut them off. And they don't come back into your head. Fuck you, bitch! And that was something that I was failing to see until now. Praise to the Father and Yeshua and the Ruach HaKodesh for showing me this through my last testimony. Yeah. I finally see it. Face first, Satan. Gonna learn all of Satan Hashatan's ways. Gonna reveal it to all. Fuck you, bitch! So that all may cut off Satan Hashatan's head too. Fuck you! Yeah. Because they've only, some I just realised they've got me to pick up on the pattern. Yeah. Satan Hashatan, when I learn the play but then ignore it, Satan keeps using it on me. But if I face it head on and address it, lay it out in front of me, what those fears are, show myself what they are, reason it out, see it all, then Satan Hashatan can't play me like that anymore. And I can cut off her head. Fuck you, bitch! So I praise Yahweh in Yeshua's mighty Kodesh name, by the power of his mighty Ruach HaKodesh, for his bane, Yakid Yeshua, his word, our salvation. Fuck you, bitch! You wish for me to go there, yeah. I did ask the question too. Who rules over us? Fuck you, bitch. Who listens to Satan? Yeah. Because when you reason it out, Yeshua came down and said exactly what the Father had been saying the whole time. But they hadn't been listening before. Or they made up 100 or 300 or 400 or whatever rules in order to try and understand what Yahweh was trying to tell them. So they stopped looking at the words themselves and just looked at interpretations of other people that had looked at the words. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. So something they got me to see was this way that I've been learning, that Yeshua came down and taught us all. He said to the Pharisees, you're a den of vipers. Yeah. See, he didn't come down to abolish the law. Yeah. But he knew that the Pharisees themselves were a den of vipers. They were saying one thing but doing another. So he also said that, Yeshua said that they're too caught up in the law. Because there were so many laws to remember to explain the Father's 10 Commandments. That people had trouble remembering all these laws. So they were walking around constantly in their heads, making sure that they had done right by all these laws that the prophets had created to interpret the laws that the Father had given them. So if they weren't sitting right, if they didn't wipe their ass properly and fold the toilet paper, don't squash it. Fuck you, bitch! Yeah. See the head games that this is what Yeshua said by too much on the people. Because their heads were always consumed with, am I doing this right? Oh no, I may go to hell because I scrunched the toilet paper up and didn't fold it when I wiped my ass. Fuck you, bitch! Sorry, but yeah. So their heads were constantly consumed with, am I holding my hands right? Am I speaking right? Am I going to the toilet right? And these are things that we do naturally, yeah. And, you know, when you're a child, you were taught proper etiquette and hygiene and so forth, yes. But I suppose what they've taught me, even with the praying, and I got into a routine, that I started forgetting. It became robotic, yeah. So they got me to realise that by not putting routines in place, or then I was doing things from my heart instead of a robotic action. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. 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 So yeah, they wanted me to be natural. Be me. Yeah. I praise the Father for all the food and drink that I get. I thank Him. In my head. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't have to be a spectacle, no. It's between me and the Father, Yeshua and the Ruach HaKodesh. And it's a thanks. Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't have the food and drink if it wasn't for them creating it. So I am thankful for everything I get. Because I know that it all came from them. Yep. And I love them for it. And they're the ones that are always reminding me to eat and drink too. For me and for my health's sake. To make good choices when I do. Yeah. Yeah. I believe we're leaving you with that. Yeah. 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 Okay, so yes, Yahweh. We'll leave you with a prayer. For us all. I can, yeah. I asked the question, how will it end? Fuck you, bitch. Come on, we all want to know. We've all been told for how many millennia that they're all going to surround Israel, the land, and so forth. It's not. That's Satan's agenda, and Satan's minions are pushing it like you wouldn't believe, because that's what they want you to believe. Fuck you, bitch. It's not. No. No, there's not long left now. So they would need to pull all that off within the next 3 years, or within 3 years, yeah. And it's not going to happen. The Father said the world will not go to war. Fuck you, bitch. No. They said that everything that they showed me will unfold. Fuck you, bitch. That we will all speak Yahweh's name, Yeshua's name, and talk about the Ruach HaKodesh. Now people are looking to their right, are listening to Yeshua, and now people looking to their left are listening to Satan Hashatan, the female Satan Hashatan. And how people looking up are hearing the Father. Yeah. This is what is going to wake up the Jews in the world to the fact that we are listening to Yahweh the Father, the same Yahweh that they listen to, and we are listening to their Hamashiach, the one that we have identified as their Hamashiach, the one that they were told was not, but is their Hamashiach. And the people that told them, these den of vipers, well, they really were a den of vipers. They were the family race of Satan Hashatan. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. They slipped their way in. I've seen a few people who do their research and say that at a certain time, I can remember reading it in scripture, one of the town people, one of the tribes nearby accidentally got let in. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. Adopted in a way, but didn't mean to, but they did. Look at that scripture hard. Because these people were never really Jews. Not allowed to say anything more. Fuck you, bitch. Gotta do your research. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Satan Hashatan has twisted a little bit in there too of stuff that I learned. Yeah. But I know that it is written in scripture that there was an accidental adoption of other people. And then they called themselves Jews. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. They're the ones. Fuck you. So they're not really Jews, no. But they call themselves Jews. Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. And Satan Hashatan asks the question, this reptilian race that everyone throws out, is it real? Yeah. But it's not the snake race. It's the lizard race. Fuck you, bitch. Yep, reptilians. Lizards. Cross-human. Fuck you, bitch. And I ask a question. By any chance, does Satan Hashatan also have a lizard face as well as a snake face? Yes. Yeah. Fallen angels had 4 faces. 3 were animals. 1 was a human. So 1 was a snake face for Satan Hashatan. Second one was a lizard. 1 was a human. What was the third? Fuck you. I've got suspicions, but I think I'll leave that. Yeah. For now. A snake and a lizard and a human. Fuck you, bitch. Now the snake race that Satan Hashatan has. They look like humans. You can't see them. No. They've got a third eye under the skin. Yeah. You won't see it unless you have a dental X-ray scan. Yeah. For an overbite. Fuck you, bitch. Then you'll be lucky enough to see it if you are related to Satan Hashatan's line. Fuck you, bitch. I was adopted by the Father Yahweh. I emancipated Satan Hashatan. Fuck you. Yeah. Can't help who mix their blood in with my family line. But I can help who I choose to be. Fuck you. Choosing Yahweh, Yeshua. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, the way. Yep. To the Father. Through Yeshua. His only bane. Yeah. Yep. Yep. We're leaving you with that one. They've said. Alright. I love you all. Yes, they're bugging my laptop completely now. Fuck you. Took out the camera, apparently. Bad guys. Oh well, I will find another way. Hey, love you all. Cute. Yes, very resourceful when it comes down to it. I'll try and fix it. I've tried a few different things, but it's not working at the moment. I need some more knowledge. Another area I have to specialise in, do I? Fuck you, bitch. Sometimes I can't be bothered, but that's it. No, that's me. But I'd... Fuck you. Yep. Always learning. Yes. We will finish with a prayer. Please, Yahweh. Yes, Yahweh. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Yahweh. Please, Yahweh. in Yeshua's... I love you and thank you. I love you, Yeshua, and thank you. Fuck you, bitch. I asked if I was the bride. I wanted to ask Father and have his answer, yeah. Because I believe it. But I wanted to know, does Father believe it too? The answer was yes. And Yeshua only has one wife, one bride. Me. Thank you. Fuck. He pushes me to say it sometimes. Yes. Cute. Head on. Satan Hashatan then said to me, fuck you, bitch. If I do acknowledge it, then I have to put up with mother figures and other women who believe they're Yeshua's bride coming at me. Satan, she is right, yep. But all I can say to that is, go to the Father and see if the Father agrees with you. Don't come at me, because I'm not the person you have to convince. It's yourself and the Father through the Ruach HaKodesh. And if you go to the Father, I know he's going to tell you no. So, I believe it's up to you to convince yourself then. You can either listen to the Father, to Yeshua, or you can listen to Satan and yourself. It's up to you at the end of the day. You're the one wasting your life away. Fuck you, bitch! I've asked him. I am. Father, Yahweh, in Yeshua's mighty Kodesh name, and by the power of your mighty Ruach HaKodesh, am I, Theocanon, the wife of Yeshua? Yes, they are. Fuck you, bitch. Yes. Fuck you. Praise you, Yahweh, and thank you. In Yeshua's mighty Kodesh name, by the power of your mighty Ruach HaKodesh. And as Satan Hashatan just said then, face on. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, but I could be one of many. Yahweh, please. Does Jesus have more, Yeshua, have more than one wife, bride? No. Fuck you, bitch. No. Fuck you. There's your answer. From Yahweh. From Yeshua. Through the Ruach HaKodesh. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. Okay. I'll leave you with that. Thank you. Fuck you. Thank you, Yahweh, in Yeshua's mighty Kodesh name. By the power of your mighty Ruach HaKodesh, sorry. Took my breath because I played into it. I had to listen to Satan, add Yeshua and the Ruach HaKodesh onto it to make sure that Yahweh knew it was for Yahweh in Yeshua's name, which doesn't make sense because in my heart it would always be for Yahweh in Yeshua's name. And by the power of the mighty Ruach HaKodesh, I can't play into Satan's shit. Head on. Face first. Fuck you, bitch. I'm having a sweating... I am burning away all the old stuff. Yes. Am I burning away? See it all. So please, yes, Yahweh, yes, Yahweh, Yeshua. Please, Yahweh, in Yeshua's mighty Kodesh name, and by the power of your mighty Ruach HaKodesh, Yahweh, could you please forgive your creation, all of your creation, its debts as we, your creation, forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, Yahweh, but deliver us from evil, because thine is the power and the glory forever and ever, Yahweh. In Yahweh, please, in Yeshua's mighty Kodesh name, and by the power of your mighty Ruach HaKodesh, Yahweh, could you please let your wrath against Satan Hashatan, the female, fuck you, bitch, be completed here on earth as it is in the Malhut of you, Yahweh, when you threw her ass out. Fuck you, bitch. Please, Yahweh. In Yeshua's mighty Kodesh name, and by the power of your mighty Ruach HaKodesh Yahweh, could you please complete your scriptures here on earth, Yahweh, as they were written and completed in the Malhut of Yahweh. Fuck you, bitch. In Yeshua's mighty Kodesh name, and by the power of your mighty Ruach HaKodesh Yahweh, and by the most powerful of all, Yahweh, our Abba, Yahweh, our Elohim, and Yahweh, Ehad. Thank you all. I love you. Go to the Father. Pour out your troubles. Record yourself. And see if he agrees. Yeshua's there to hold your hand and help you to heal. Yeah. To pick yourself up, learn from it, and move forward. They love you all. And Yeshua was given to us as a second chance. Take it. I have. Fuck you. And I know that they want all of you to take it. And he's holding his hand out to you right now. Asking you to follow his way to the Father. To save yourself. To find your happiness. To find your healing. To know who you are. So that you're not living by thoughts of Satan's that you think are yours that aren't. Because when you learn who Satan Hashtan is and how Satan Hashtan plays you in your life, you will learn to get it. Learn to cut off those plays. And then you'll be able to live life to the fullest. A rich, enjoyable life with nothing holding you back. No fears and alarms. And you want to do good by people because you'll know Yeshua and you'll know the Father, and you want to sing for joy to others about what they've done for you and how they saved you and the others around you. And you want to help to expose Satan Hashatan for who she really is and how she can play havoc in one's life and with our loved ones by turning them against us, by turning us against them. Yeah. I pray that we all learn Satan Hashatan's ways and Yeshua's, the Father's, so that we can all be saved. I love you all, and I love you all. Thank you for hearing me and listening. Thank you. I know that they love you all, and they were fighting for everyone in my head, always. They never rejected anyone. No. They're just waiting for you to turn around and come to them. And Yeshua's holding out his hand waiting to lead you all to the Father. I love you all, and they love you all.